All right, man. Let's talk about Ty Jerome. Apparently, the Pistons could have their eye on Ty Jerome. Now, I don't know much about Ty Jerome. He's a guard from Cleveland. Apparently, he had a career year. Um, Now you're hearing some rumors say, "Oh, the Pistons may not be interested in him because K now extended his contract by $45 million, making an All NBA team." Which I'm gonna talk about him and Steph Curry a little bit later. We touched on that already. Check out the Detroit Pistons top playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So Todd Jerome is a shooting guard from Cleveland. Like he played for a few teams. 12 and a half points a game last year, 2.5 rebounds, 3.4 assists, 51%, almost 52% from the field, 44% from three, 87% from the free throw line. So I guess he would be replacing Dennis Schroeder in the Cavs series. He was abysmal until, well, except for one of the games, he pretty much was fucking abysmal looking at these numbers. More turnovers, damn near than points. So he played in Oklahoma, Phoenix, Oklahoma City. Ain't really do much throughout his career. 10 minutes. He had 24 minutes his second year at Oklahoma City. Never played over 50 games until this season. So he had a breakout year. You got to be careful with these guys to have a breakout year. But he played a lot of meaningful game. I mean, he still played less than 20 minutes this year. So he was very productive. So you think, if you open up his minutes, that he's going to be more productive. And that's not always the case in these situations neither. But I mean, what's the ticket going to be? And maybe he just may be the replacement for Malik Beasley. He may be the replacement for Malik Beasley. So, but yeah, you see stuff like this and you think Cleveland, why wouldn't you keep him? But, who knows? I think other people are thinking like, you know what, we might just want to, overpay him. And that's what you get. A lot of times you get these guys to overpay. A lot of times you get these guys to overpay, man. So they overpay these guys. And a lot of times it was about the fit or it was an anomaly year. Excuse me. And you overpay and, they regret it, flat out. But at the same time, either that would tell me that, hey, guess what? We're probably looking to move on from, we're probably looking to move on from Marcus Sasser or Dennis Schroeder or both of them. And that let you know. But I don't think he's going to be, super duper expensive. So we can look up his salary right now. And y'all can let me know if y'all like him. I know they was talking shit about him now, and I think about it in that series with versus the last one they had versus, was it Boston or whoever the hell it was, Indiana, I think it was. So I think he get more than 20 minutes in Detroit. So yeah, it was on the 2-year deal, about $5 million. So now he hit the market. If you can double it up and pay 10, somebody might pay him 15. I think 15 might get a little bit rich for their blood. The line Pistons went from having 27 million a year before Cade made an All NBA team to now having like 19 million or 17 million in cap space, somewhere in there, and or 19 million, I think it was. So I mean, it is what it is. That comes with the territory. That comes with the territory. That comes with the territory. So, but I don't know. This seemed like a solid pickup, But once you look at it, some of the guards that you had outside of Malik Beasley, some of these. Oh, he played at Virginia. I think I do remember this guy. Yeah, New Rochelle, New York. What that's at? He's a first round draft pick too. I like guys from Virginia. 4-star recruit, across the board, scout, rivals. One thing about Virginia guards, I tell you this, they tough. Virginia guards are tough and gritty and they scrappy. I like Virginia guards. Yeah, I like Virginia guards. The Virginia guards are tough. They're tough. They're gritty. That's one thing about them. They tough, gritty. Um, you know, and they fit the identity of what Detroit is. So yeah, I like Virginia guards. I like him. So I'm all in favor of this because I don't know he from Virginia. I know he a problem. I know he a problem. He can shoot it. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't cost you too much money neither. So I mean, I would love to hear you guys' perspective on it. I would love to hear you guys' perspective on it. So, um, but honestly, honestly, it's a good pickup. That's what I'm seeing. And sometimes it takes some of these guys a little bit to really figure out the NBA, just get an opportunity. Got an opportunity. So I think Detroit, you might be looking at 25, 30 points. But one thing I do like about Dennis Schroeder, if that's what it boiled down to, is Schroeder take care of that basketball. Schroeder is going to take care of that basketball. That's what I can say. Schroeder is going to take care of that basketball. You know, so I don't know. Schroeder was on the brink of extinction in the NBA. It looked like when he was with Golden State, and Detroit gave him new life. And it was a great fit here. When you got a particular guy that you just need to hit some big shots, get some composure, handle the rock. I don't think you can lose, bro. That was a great pickup. It's a great pickup. So Todd Jerome is going to provide. I think he more of a replacement for Malik Beasley. I think that's what you look. I think they keep Schroeder. They try to, and then they do their thing with Beasley. That's my opinion on it. So I can be 100% wrong, but I think that's my interpretation of it. I think he will be replacing Beasley. I think Beasley gonna get a lot of money from somewhere else next year. That's what I think. Somebody gonna give Beasley a stupid bag. But in reality, somebody can get this guy a stupid bag. In reality, this guy can go out there and fetch a hell of a lot of money on that market. So don't be surprised. He can go out there and get just as much, if not more, than Beasley. Still young, whole nine. So, but yeah, you got a shooter that's shooting like that, and they be like, oh, well, we give him 30 minutes a game. Somebody might come in there and try to start him, especially if somebody try to start another super team or something like that. So, but hey, let me know what you girls think, what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Peace.